To begin with, let's consider human history and cultural development based on two prominent recent books. First is Enlightenment Now by Steven Pinker. In this book, Pinker argues that, to quote Wikipedia, the Enlightenment values of reason, science, and humanism have brought progress, and that health, prosperity, safety, peace, and happiness have tended to rise worldwide. According to Pinker, the troubles we experience as a society and as individuals are to be blamed on religious fundamentalists on the one hand, and postmodernist skeptics on the other. Sitting in opposition to Pinker and the Enlightenment is Christopher Ryan's book, Civilized to Death. Ryan argues that the narrative of progress pushed by Enlightenment thinkers was a thinly veiled propaganda tool used to justify the assimilation and exploitation of supposedly backward societies in an age of empire building and colonialism. Not only does Ryan argue that the Enlightenment ideas undermine human flourishing, but he would go further and argue that social oppression and economic injustice, as well as various mental and physical ailments plaguing humanity for the last many centuries, exist only because we have strayed too far from our egalitarian and libertarian hunter-gatherer roots to live in a zoo that we have created ourselves ever since we adopted an agricultural way of life. By considering these two diametrically opposed narratives of human history alongside one another, we can hopefully shake ourselves awake to recognize the prevailing messages about life, family, and society that we have adopted unthinkingly may not be the only way to explain them. We need to validate our understanding of why we live the way we do and why we think the way we do, so we can proceed to designing a strategy grounded in objective truth that will lead to flourishing for ourselves, our families, and society.